Scola. So today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to be more confident. Now this isn't as straightforward as saying, oh, to be healthier you just need to eat more fruits and vegetables. It's a little bit more complicated than that when it comes to confidence. Now for me, I'm actually quite a shy person, and I actually have to make an effort to try and be more out there and be more confident and comfortable within myself. As you guys know, I was obese, so I have quite a low confidence. So I have to work on being a little bit more out there and being a little bit more free with what I do. So these are the things that really do help me boost my confidence. Tip number 1, don't care what anybody thinks of you. A lot of the time we can hold ourselves back because we think everybody is looking at us, judging us. But you have to remember, okay, I'm going to tell you guys a scenario that will sort of help explain this point. So imagine in the morning you're walking up the stairs, whether you're at school, you're getting the train, getting the bus, whatever, you're walking up the stairs and you trip over. The person behind you sees you trip over. For you, that's going to stay in your head the whole day. It's going to completely knock your confidence and you're going to be really annoyed and embarrassed about that, and you're going to constantly replay it inside of your head. But for the person who saw you trip over, it will only take up about 1 minute of their life, maybe even less. They won't even care. Even if they know you personally, even if it's someone from school and they see you trip up, 1 minute of their lives, they're going to think about you tripping up. And then for the rest of their life, they're going to be thinking about the bills they have to pay, the studying they have to do, the revision they have to do, the schoolwork they have to do, what they're going to have for dinner that night. They have their own lives. And that's what I'm trying to say, that nobody has time to sit there and judge somebody else. And the people who do, we call them bullies. And if they want to judge you, they're not worth your time. I know for the people who made fun of my weight and made fun of me for being overweight and obese, did I want to be friends with them? No. Did I want to be associated with them? No. Did I want to breathe the same air as them? No. So why should it bother me? It did bother me, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. When I got bullied, it bothered me, it really affected my confidence. Now I've had time to think about that and just realize that those people seriously weren't worth my time, weren't worth my thoughts at all. Okay, tip number 2, don't compare yourself to anybody else. A lot of the time we compare ourselves to anybody else but ourselves. But you have to remember, you are your own competition. Why not just be the best that you can be? Why not just think, I want to look the best I can be? Like, it took me a long time to finally figure out that I would never look like all of the pictures I saw. I would never look like those girls, but I could definitely be healthy. I could definitely be toned and healthy looking, but like myself. There is no reason to compare yourself to anybody else because you end up trying to be someone else. And that's a real shame, because then there wouldn't be a you anymore, and you are the only you in the world. So why would you take you away from the world and try and be somebody else when there's already enough of that person? So seriously guys, don't compare yourself to other people. Admire other people, sure. Use other people as inspiration, that is great. I always look at inspiration and I'm like, I want to get abs like those. Yeah, and I will use that as inspiration, but I know I probably won't look like that, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it if I don't look like that, but I know I look a lot better than I did, say, in 2010 when I was obese. And then if I compare myself to myself, I have improved. I am better than I was before. And that's actually one of my favorite quotes: be better than you were yesterday. Tip number 3, and possibly the last tip, I don't know. Stop putting yourself down. A lot of the times we can be our own biggest bullies. We can constantly tell ourselves we're not good enough. That was always one of my biggest problems with confidence. If that morning I woke up, looked in the mirror, told myself I looked disgusting and terrible like I often did, then the rest of the day my confidence would be so freaking low. I would not have any confidence purely because of my own thoughts. You have to be more positive about yourself. trying to tell you guys, I completely understand what it's like to completely hate yourself and be like, lack so much confidence within yourself, but you have to understand that you are so much more than that. Just because you're not what you consider to be the best at something doesn't mean you're inadequate. I'm constantly feeling inadequate because I'm not the best at everything. I feel even with making these videos, I'm like, there are people that are way more toned than me, that are way better looking and fitter than me. So why should I be doing anything with my life, basically? Why don't I just go hide in the corner in the fetal position and rock myself back and forth? Because I'm constantly on YouTube watching other workout videos. That's another thing. I've been meaning to make workout videos for the longest time, but I'm not confident enough in myself, in my body, in my stamina, my fitness levels. So I'm like, why should I do it? I should just sit here and just meh. Like I said in the last video, confidence isn't about size, looks, or abilities or whatever. It's about the inside. It's about how you decide to be. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna watch this video and be like, I should really practice what I preach, because a lot of the time I'm not very confident. Anyway, this has been a really serious video. That's weird for me because, I mean, most of my videos are serious, but then I was like completely serious throughout the whole video. I'm really proud of myself for not like saying poo or anything, or moist. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Bye!